This one just came the other day.
Given awards by Donald Trump for his efforts. Randy Ross says he campaigned tirelessly to help the Republican win the battleground state of Florida. Now he says he feels it's important to travel to Washington to witness Mr. Trump swearing in as U.S. president.
I'm going up there with a great amount of pride. We worked really hard to get this gentleman elected to this position.
Ross is a member of Orlando's gay community, which was hit hard by last year's mass shooting at a gay nightclub here. He admits he's concerned about security at the inauguration. He says the mass protests being organized, combined with the threat of terrorism, give him pause.
There's some friends that have decided they don't want to be in that environment because why put yourself in that type of situation? I think it's a very valid concern for a lot of people, but for me, I don't operate in fear.
While many Donald Trump supporters here in Florida say they're excited about the inauguration, the Republican won this state by just 1.2% in November. And many of those that voted against him say they'll also be going to Washington, but for very different reasons.
We're going to be marching from 10 a.m.
Hillary Clinton supporter Emma Collum is organizing travel for hundreds of people from Florida to Washington who'll march against Trump the day after the inauguration. Hundreds of thousands are expected to join the protest organized by American women. As an employee of a manufacturing firm, Collum says she's worried about a potential trade war with China and Donald Trump's comments on women and immigrants.
Our message overall is having our voice heard to our government, stating that we intend to be represented by the incoming administration, regardless of who they are, and we will not stand idly by while vulnerable communities become affected by political rhetoric.
Collum says she wants to hear a unifying message from Donald Trump in his inauguration speech. She's just one of hundreds of thousands of Americans making the pilgrimage to Washington who'll be looking to the address to set the tone for the next 4 years. Steve Mort, CGTN, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.